Hello people of YouTube, how are we all doing today? It's Ryan here, bringing you guys another farming video on Destiny. First, I'd like to say thanks to everybody. I mean, my videos have been doubling for views. It's not many, but still just starting out with nothing, having a few hundred, and keep rising every day, and a few subscribers each and every day it's pretty cool. I mean, thanks a lot, guys. Really, I'll keep supplying you with videos and spots. But anyway, today we're gonna be on Mars. You're gonna have to take the strike. So I recommend having two of your buddies. You don't actually want anyone completing this mission. As soon as you spawn, you're gonna see these vehicles you gotta take, and I recommend doing it, obviously. This is gonna be the key to everything. You're gonna take it through those doors and into this kind of area, but in this area, you can swarm with Cabal. I can hopping off and killing all of them beforehand. I did that for the sake of the video, so I just kind of breeze on through. But definitely want to save the life on this thing. Don't wanna die with it, which I actually do, unfortunately, at the end of the video. Big fail on my part. Took so many takes trying to get it down, but yeah, fail. Anyway, so you're just gonna take this thing and we're gonna bring it back all the way towards the beginning of the map. Well, I mean, if you were to spawn in patrol mode anyway. Pretty popular place where the Vex are fighting the Cabal. I found it kind of just walking through and seeing someone shooting some stuff, and really have figured out that way up top kind of broke the spawn, and then on top of the cave and so on and so forth. But anyway, having this tank, it's a 2 rocket launchers and transportation and great kind of tank, I guess you could pretty much sum it up with. So it's basically a great farming machine all in general. I found most of the spots there are to find, so I'm trying to incorporate vehicles and whatnot to make it even easier. I mean, essentially, if you can just hold the trigger and shoot, and that's it. You get engrams and you get whatever you need out of it. That's probably the best way to do it. So definitely going to be kind of sticking with that more or less. But anyway, we're almost there. Just got to keep on going. Almost there. I know it's a long drive, but it's definitely worth it, especially once you get going. This is the kind of thing you can just hold the trigger and just boom, you'll see it appear. But we're here. This is what we're looking for. And for the sake of the video, I killed everything, more or less because I took so many takes, the vehicle started dying, and I started thinking, yeah, this isn't going to last much longer. Yours should last long. I mean, I did this for an hour straight, and I had no problems. But once you get here, you're going to back up in between these 2 rocks. This breaks the spawn for just the Vex. You're going to start shooting right in that cave. You're going to start doing it probably a little bit before I did. Try to work out. You want to get it towards the top right corner. So they spawn on the right. Then they walk up for about maybe get 5 or 6 shots tops in that cave if you're doing it perfectly. And that is just enough to kill every one of them. Now, worst case scenario, the Minotaur will flash up one. They'll still be in range to get hit by a rocket, so you can do it just holding the trigger. Fortunately, I don't get the perfect shot of that in this video. The vehicle was starting to die after so many takes and so much running around. Because the Cabal will spawn behind you. You can walk up a certain number of steps, and that number of steps is pretty small. But anyway, that is basically how to farm the Vex from here. I recommend backing up to it and just boom, you gotta get your firing down. Now sadly, again, I make a mistake and hit the rock in front of you. That's basically you want to avoid that rock hitting that rock. One time, and you got a headache. But once you get it down, it's good. Another way to do it is to farm both of them. Which is a little more complicated. I wouldn't so much recommend it unless you got more than one person with you. Actually have this person on top of that one, and you can go maybe behind that tree farther back and farm both of them. But if you're doing this alone, you can hop up on top of there. Now the Vex will spawn underneath you. It doesn't register you as in their area. So you got them coming. The Cabal towards the right. You see that yellow area in the rocks. I don't look exactly at it for you. Probably put a little YouTube thing over it, but right there's where they spawn. You can trap them pretty good.
All of his lieutenants are here.
Now this is really good if you just kind of got a lot of time to kill, want to waste a little bit of, well, not playing time, kind of watching you kill people time. You gotta just sit there and do what you gotta do. This is a great method. Got a few legendaries out of this, especially when I first got the idea of bringing the vehicle there. It worked out great. I mean, put a whole bunch of effort into it and got it nailed down. This is gonna have to do. You guys know what you gotta do. taught you the method on how to get there, you can handle the rest. Just want to tell everyone to like, subscribe, comment. Have a good time doing it, guys. I mean, I'll keep putting the videos out. You guys keep viewing it and subscribing to it. Everyone's happy. Good luck out there, guys.